Welcome to our live stream. It's the third Thursday of July. Can you tell we're dressed for July? We're so excited to be with you today on our Patriotic July episode.
Yes, and we got to go peruse through Grandma's house is where we keep all the costumes, and we came up with these awesome looks. Don't you love it? They're all elements from the show, except for Yvette's amazing stilettos that Jessica has on. But we decided we're going to start this live stream off with a bang and do our current Patriotic medley. But we kind of are doing a little bit more of an acoustic feel. In the show, it's a truly grand spectacle with the girls waving flags. It's amazing. And of course, you've got to come to our show to see that in full effect. Here we go. Go take it away, Tim.
This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step, and with the girls be handy. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. You're the emblem of the land I love, the home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true for the red, white, and blue, where there's never a boast or brag. But should all acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
That was fantastic, you guys. I love that. In the show, I get to wave the flags with Grace and Lila, and it's so neat as you're singing those songs that we grew up singing and watching the audience really get into it, and I love it. They'll stand and they'll cheer, and they're so proud
I missed your flag waving choreography.
I decided not to do that today.
It's pretty amazing. And of course, we recognize the veterans, and that is a huge part of our Patriotic medley. So when you come to the theater, and we appreciate, it's my favorite part because we bring up the house lights. I get to look at all of you veterans. It is truly amazing, and I love it because those big smiles on those guys' faces. They're looking around at each other. Sometimes you see them, reaching around and shaking each other's hands. It's truly wonderful.
In fact, this year we are doing something that is so special in our show. With the 250th anniversary of our country, we are incorporating all the feel-good, wonderful music that we grew up with, and that is really what the show is about this year, is celebrating America and fantastic music.
Absolutely. We are having so much fun. And in fact, we started something brand new this year, just a few weeks ago. It's called the VIP Unplugged experience with the Duttons. And we do that only every Friday from 4 to 5. We all come down here in front of the stage, no microphones. We sing and we play instruments. We sit on stools. We tell stories. It is truly a great time. And I can tell you, very unique. So it's very, very live, and we would love to have you come and experience that
We
with
get
us.
to be close with you and interact and chat and tell stories. It's a lot of fun
Yeah, so
for us
call
to
the
get to meet
theater.
you.
And you can only get that through our box office, so please call.
Yeah, and the seats are limited, so you want to call soon if you know you're going to be there on a Friday in Branson for that 1-hour VIP experience.
And it's a limited time, too. It ends at the end of October, right?
That is right.
Yeah.
Only
Yes,
through the end
yes.
of October.
And Judith, you are going to introduce this next segment.
I am. So what you don't know about me is I am a rabid baseball fan. I really enjoy sitting down and watching the games. And as a kid, me and my family, one of the most memorable things I remember is all of us gathering around the television during the summertime and catching the Cubs baseball games on WGN. It was got some wonderful memories with my family. So when we were invited to sing the national anthem for the Chicago Cubs, I could not imagine any place on the planet I would rather be. And so we thought we'd just share this clip with you from spring training back in Mesa, Arizona in the spring with the Chicago Cubs, where we got to do the national anthem.
Roll the clip.
These two right here. I brought some. Nice each one, yeah. You're in those seats. We can come out onto the field.
Enjoying America's Got Talent performers and local Mesa musicians and singers, the Duttons, as they honor our country with the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night bore the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
That was such a unique day. I didn't grow up playing sports, really, so the experience of walking together through, is it called the dugout, the tunnels? Help me, Judith. Out onto the big
tunnels.
baseball field.
They did not let us into the dugout, although that would have been really cool.
That's just
It
for
was
the
beautiful.
players, but
Yeah.
we got the behind the scenes through the tunnels.
Yeah, you know that scene you see in the movies. You walk through the tunnels, everybody's high-fiving, there's
Yep.
a big crowd. It was so
The players were around. Yeah, it was great.
special and unique, and we had a blast.
Absolutely. You know, and in fact, am I talking next? No, Tim is talking next.
That's right. I want to let you know about the other attraction at our theater here, the Dutton Family Theater. It is something different than maybe you've experienced before. We recently upgraded our screens all the way wraparound, 360-degree video projection. In fact, there's a big screen that comes down here in front of the stage, so it is solid screens wrapping all the way around you, and we feature photographs of the Holy Land. It feels like you're there. It's a documentary of the life of Jesus Christ. Feels like you're there in the Holy Land. So it's like getting to travel there without having to buy an expensive plane ticket. You can do it right here at the Dutton Theater. It takes you through the life of Christ, through his birth, the miracles, the death and resurrection. It's very moving. I've seen it. I was very moved by it, and I highly recommend where Jesus walked. It's an experience you will not forget.
Absolutely. We love it. We love it. You know, we have a wonderful friend who actually helped. He is one of the editors of that project where Jesus
That's right.
walked. And he happens to be an amazing person, directed a bunch of our music videos. And when he was staying with us in Arizona a couple seasons ago, he got a brain tumor, and he just passed a few days ago. And we really wanted to do a tribute to our amazing photographer, director of photography, Michael Schaertl. He is amazing. He has felt like he is a member of the family. In fact, Jessica and Julian, can you guys, what are some of your favorite memories of Michael?
Well, one of my favorites is that he once came out to film with us and spent almost an entire week filming music videos. And we were doing like a different video every day. And one of those was Come Alive from The Greatest Showman. And we filmed in a building that had no air conditioning in the middle of the summer. So we were all sweating our makeup off.
You were amazing, especially with that white python.
Oh my gosh, that was
amazing.
so cool. Her name is Lilith.
You've got to tell them what the theme was. We were all zombies.
We were all zombies. So it's Come Alive, literally.
Yes.
It was he had such an amazing work ethic. He fit right in with our family. We would just schedule the week so full, and he just went right along with it. Truly amazing. He has worked on world-class television shows, world-class movies, and he just kind of jumped right into the Duttons craziness.
And even more than just like his, accomplishment was just his sense of energy and creativity and like group connectivity. He was so invested in not only helping us put together a great product, but in having a great experience.
Absolutely. Julian.
Yeah, I have a pretty similar perspective that Jessica has. I just remember growing up, and whenever we would film music videos or other things for TV, Michael would always be the one who was usually doing it. And Michael was just such an amazing person, and I loved seeing him every year or so as I was growing up. I just remember my mom and dad would just be like, Michael's coming to film Jailhouse Rock, he's coming to film Footloose, or whatever these videos were. And me and my brothers and all of our cousins were always just so excited because of how fun and how amazing of a person that Michael was. The earliest one that I can remember really well was when we actually filmed Footloose, when I think I was probably like maybe 9 or 10 years old, and there was a bunch of us who were all there, and he was getting us to do all these fun like dances, doing all the weird stuff we were doing on Footloose, and it was just a whole lot of fun. And Michael just made every single work project just fun. It didn't even seem like work to film those music videos. He was always hyping us up, he was always giving us ideas, and he was just an amazing person to work with, even when most of the time was when I was a kid. And so I really miss Michael, and I'm grateful for everything he was able to do for us.
Absolutely. We all miss him, and we put a little bit of a tribute together about Michael working with the Duttons. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow, we love you, Michael. We will miss you. We certainly loved working with you for all of those shoots, those video shoots that we did, and we'll remember you fondly. The only joyful part of having you gone is you get to see Dad now. Our dad passed away, so you and Dad, I'm sure, will be having a happy reunion about now.
Aw, that's really sweet. We are working on our reunion show, so that's happening this year. Let me double check my dates. We are looking at September 28th through October 3rd, with shows September 8th through October 2nd. More events happening after that.
Or you said September 8th. You mean
28th, sorry. September 28th. We're only doing 4 shows, not a whole month of reunion shows. That would be way too much. Ben can't get away for a month. And so we are doing Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are the reunion shows that week. Ben and Julio are going to be there for the Thursday and Friday shows. Jenny and Jonathan will be there for the Monday, Wednesday. Lots of grandkids the whole time. Book your tickets early. They're going to sell out. We're super excited.
In fact, we are doing something for the very first time ever that week. We are having Duttonfest, October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. It's going to be 3
What's
days
Duttonfest, Abby?
of fun. Duttonfest, people can sign up and purchase tickets for Duttonfest. It will include 2 Dutton shows, a Where Jesus Walks show, a get-together, meet and greet, a meal, a book reading of Sheila's new book. Sheila's our mom.
Exclusive deals on hotel rooms.
And yes.
At the Dutton Inn.
All the things. Merch, too. You're going to get a shirt,
Swag.
a lanyard. Wait, maybe we shouldn't say everything that you're going to get.
It's going to be amazing. So this is happening during reunion week. Duttonfest is happening during reunion week, and you get that Thursday and Friday show. You get all 7 siblings plus a bunch of Dutton grandchildren. So it is going to be so much fun. And in fact, we were talking earlier about our VIP Unplugged show, and in that show, we do a little fiddling, and we wanted to feature Abby on a hoedown. And in fact, this is like something like that would happen on the 4th of July. You'd go to the park, you'd see people playing some bluegrass, good old-time fiddle music, and Abigail is going to take it away on Ragtime Annie.
2, 3.
Live stream, which will be in August, the 3rd Thursday, August 20th. I think that's it for tonight, you guys. We'll see you
Thanks
next
for watching.
month.
We'll see ya.